Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to everyone. I cordially welcome to distinguished all guests who belongs to different countries, but our motive and vision is same. They will be sharing with us about OnPassive, and I would like to introduce my first guest. He is from Pakistan. His name is Yasir. But before I invite Mr. Yasir, I want to play something for you.
Thank you so much.
Yasir.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
Yes. Thank you. Happy birthday to me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Hello, Mr. Yasir. Happy birthday to you.
Yes, this is an amazing, wonderful surprise that in the presence of a lot of participants from all over the world, and you give me a wonderful gift. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for all participants for giving me a good wishes. I would like to welcome from core of my heart from all our all participants. They come in our webinar, and I'm very happy to see you all here. My name is Yasir, and I've been to Islamabad, Pakistan, which is capital of my country. And by profession, I'm a businessman. I'm providing medical health services. Like you can call just like after pandemic, after COVID, there are a lot of things which becomes digital, and so we start the services, and we start to accommodate patients, a person who cannot approach hospital. So we start to accommodate at a patient at his doorstep. Even he need a doctor, even he need some paramedics, even a patient need medical equipments like patient bed, concentrator, oxygen cylinder, all the thing which you can suppose to use in hospital, we are providing at doorstep. So this is my small introduction. Actually, my vision, my purpose, and I'm very happy that I have a good cause of my life, that what I'm doing, which is my profession. I'm happy with this. So about OnPassive, the reason we are gathered here today, just because of a person, Mr. Ash. Thank you so much. And I would like to say, you give us a very big and a very good cause that we can share our feelings. We can talk with each other like a family. And this is the biggest example that we are sitting together at the same place. So thank you so much. And how OnPassive came to me and how I knew about OnPassive. So the credit goes to a person who is going to organize this webinar, Mr. Waseem Anwar. He just shared with me this massive movement, and he talked about OnPassive. There's a company, and in the future, it can be changed a lot of people's lives. So I'm the luckiest person, one of the person who become the part of this company. So I just want to say one thing, that why I become a part of this company, because we need to improve our resource, we need to improve our profession, we need to improve our the way we are earning for living. We are working hard for myself, for my family, and the people who belongs to me. So I want to do a lot for them. And here, after coming in the OnPassive, I found that this can bring a very big change in my life. So congratulations to all who already joined this company, and definitely we are the luckiest person. We definitely done a good in our life, that in the reward we got this platform. And I want to say, and I often talk to Mr. Waseem, in future everyone will have a financial freedom in their life, and we are going to make a separate country that will be on passive country, and there we will be all the on passive leaders, on passive founders, and we will have a happy life. So the one thing I just want to say, in the normal life, why we should improve ourselves. I would like to explain with a simple example that if a person want to move from one village to another village, so he don't need a lot of resource. He can go by set foot. He can use a bicycle, or he can use just a single road. But in simple sense that he do not need a lot of resource, just a simple resource. And a person who want to move from village to a city, he need to improve the resource, like he should use a car, he can use a train, or something like this. But a person who want to move from country to another country, definitely he cannot go by road, he cannot use a train, he must he must be use a aeroplane. So you can say that gradually resources are going to improve. So now I will come back to a common person's life. If a person just want to eat a two-time meals in a day, in the morning or in the evening, so he can do anything. He can dishwash, he can make a shoe polish, and anything. He can work like a labor anywhere. But if he want to improve his life, so he must be a skilled, he must be educated, he must be he must join a good platform. And later on, if a person want to complete his dream, he want to do something for family, for friends, for his country, so I would like to suggest that you must need to join OnPassive, because that life is going to be changed with the OnPassive. So there are a lot of friends, a lot of guests with us, and I would like to say once again, thank you so much. Your time is really very precious, and I would like to say thank you so much, Mr. Waseem, and he gave me a chance to talk in the first. It's really honor for me that I got a chance to talk in front of few people with a very smiling face. Miss Comfort, you are giving me a lot of energy to talk more and more and more. I want to talk more, but I think thank you so much that we should go forward to the next our guest, because I'm a student, a person, he always learn till his last breath. So today I'm going to learn a lot from you people, because of this, that you people are belong different country, different culture, and every person has his own life, on thinking, on dreams. So this webinar is going to be very excited for me. And thank you so much, Sir Waseem, give me a chance to talk at first, and you please can proceed for the next guest. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Yasir. Thank you, Yasir, for beautiful sharing with us. And of course, we are going to big a visionary project. We are the part of a visionary project. Name is OnPassive, and
Yes.
we are like a family. You can see we are here from different countries, but we are here. And
Yes.
thank you, thank you very much, Yasir. And once again, happy birthday to you.
So nice of you, sir. It's a really this is the most beautiful birthday of my life, because in this birthday I got the wishes from all over the world, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much.
And I welcome again Mr. Bill Must. He's here. We have honor. He's here. He's the part of our webinar. We are go to next our guest. Next guest, he's from Uganda. His name is Mr. Dr. Kylie Grace, and I would like to invite Mr. Kylie. Are you here? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes. Sir.
Oh,
How are you?
I'm okay. You will excuse me for the background for a while, but this
I know you have some
will go out.
internet problem.
Yeah, but do you hear me?
Yes, I heard you. If possible, you can open your video.
Yes, I will open. Will you excuse me of my background?
No issue.
Okay, thank you.
Your presence is important.
Okay, here I am.
Oh,
Hi. I'm happy to be here this evening. This is Dr. Grace Kayale from Uganda, and I'm proud to be found today. Thank you, Mr. Waseem, for your invite to be a special guest today. And I also love to thank Mr. Yasir. Thank you so much. Happy birthday. Wow, it's a beautiful day. Thank God for this day that we are born. I'm really happy that I have you people as a family. I welcome all of you, the guest speakers that will speak after me, and those who have spoken before me. Thank you so much, and I really love you, and I thank God for this wonderful opportunity OnPassive to be a live company that is going to change millions and millions of people's lives, whereby we are looking forward to see that dreams come true. I want to see somebody's dream coming true just because we believe in ourselves. And I love to have the spirit of kindness, the spirit of togetherness and unity. Hospitality is one of the key that can drive success into somebody's life. And if you want to be successful, you have to be so hospitable to see that life can become a complete. So I love the people of India, the people of Pakistan, the people of Bangladesh, the people of United States, UK, Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, and so on many countries. I'm really happy for all of the founders who have just joined us. All our way we started with OnPassive in 2020. I joined in August, and I'm really happy. So I would like to have some few points that I would put across, then I would just love to motivate you. And when you are motivated, you keep the motivation spirit going, and that brings success in you. And you have to believe in what you speak, in yourself, and in the people who are around you. And those people who are around you are the people who are going to build you. Believe me right, you will never build yourself. You will never. Unless you have people who are around you, and those people around you will build you. They will build you mentally. They will build you financially. They will build you materially. And they will build you your spiritual realm. And every person under the sun needs the other. And when you need somebody to work with. You need somebody to move with. You need somebody to partner with. In other words, you need partnership to see that things are becoming a success. And if you want to see this, most especially the people in the United States, the people in Pakistan, the people in any other country, you need to be united. And once that is in you, you will see a tremendous change in your life. And this will bring a legacy in your community, and the people around you will start believing and trusting you. I love that. Do not give up. Do not give up. If you don't give up, that means you are looking for success. Don't give in because you lose out. If you want to lose out, give in. If you don't want to lose out, don't give up. The things that will discourage you are the things that will develop you. Where you feel you are discouraged, development is around there. So those things that we think that they will discourage you are the things that will develop you. I see OnPassive came and people are like, oh, it is far, now they are coming in. It is the company that is going to develop you. And surely it will. Why? Because you have not given up, you have not given in. The only person to do that is you. No one else can do it for you. It's you. You are the only person to do that. You are the only person to do what others cannot do. You are yourself. You can become a victim of your, let's say, you can become a victim of your situation, or you become a victor. You see that? You either become a victim or you become a victor. For me, I would choose to be a victor because that means I overcome. And when I overcome, things will move on the way we can hope that they can be. Life is never complete, and life is not an end. Life is always a journey that you begin with faith and love. You must be having faith in you. You must be having faith in you so that you can do what others cannot do. You understand that? In life, there are things and they're learning. In other words, there are things whereby we learn by winning, and others will win by learning. If you want to win, you must be a learner. And if you want to be a winner, if you want to be a learner, that means you qualify to be a winner. Any biggest school of the learning was not the education, but that was the problem. So I have an interfered call. You understand that?
Hello. Yes.
Sorry, I was interfered by a call.
Okay, no issue. Carry on.
In the middle of the situation, get up. Continue. Everyone who wants to kill you, your dream, you're going to prove them wrong. How? If somebody wants to kill your dream, you prove them wrong that the dream must come true. That means you must cope up yourself and develop faith. You understand? Pain is not a permission or a punishment. Pain is a temporary or pain is temporary. It's not permanent. I would like to say this. If you want to have pain, a permanent pain, you must kill yourself. That is a permanent pain. But if you want to have a temporary pain, you must believe in yourself. Am I clear? So those who kill themselves, they can never see pain. They can never. But those who believe in themselves, they see pain and they win because it is temporary. I want to believe in OnPassive with all my feeling. I want to see that OnPassive become one of the biggest companies in the world to change people's lives. And people must know that the world can change because we believe in what we see. We believe in what is coming. We believe in the future. Everyone believes in the future. I want to be a billionaire, but I don't know when I'm dying. It's a must, I will die, but I have to believe in the future. I have to believe in what is coming. I have to believe in what has been created. That is what we call a legacy. You can build a school and you die tomorrow, but students will study in the school, and that school they will study in, they will remember your name, that Waseem built a school, Comfort built a school, Grace built a school, and that will be a legacy. Me, I am after leaving a legacy, not leaving a shame. Life must change. Life is a journey that can be completed in the shortest period. I started working on my dream, the Grace Foundation. The Grace Foundation is a dream that came by a vision at night. And I realized that God was speaking to me to do this. And I don't care who comes not, but what I care, the dream must come true, because the God who sent me the dream will bring it to pass. What I need is people's idea. What I need is to see that humanity is a destiny. Humanity is a help. Humanity is love. We dream to have the biggest stadium in Uganda. We dream to have the best schools in Uganda. We dream to have the best hospitals in Uganda. We dream to have a runway. We dream to have the orphanage centers. This must be done, but it will be done by faith. And if you want, you can join the Grace Foundation, because it's a dream which will start in Uganda. It will go viral across the globe. It's not only a vision for a continent, but it's a vision for the globe. What we will build in Uganda, we can build it in Bangladesh, we can build it in Pakistan, we can build it in India, we can build it in any country that will be affiliated with us and that will be in love with it. You understand? One, on the other side, it will be income generating. It will be employment opportunity for the people. It will be a help to the needy. So the money that will be given out to help many, many communities to come. So if you feel like you want to join the Grace Foundation is unique. It is even having the scriptures in the Bible, because it is graced by the grace of God, not my name. My name is a thought from my mother, but a dream is a thought from God. And that God who made that dream, he will make it come true. The Bible says in the book of Habakkuk chapter 2 verses 2 that read your vision plain clear on billboards. Whoever reads it can run. People will run just because of your dream. Everyone has got a dream. We are waiting for OnPassive to launch to see dreams coming true, because they are well written, they are well labeled on the billboards, and everyone has got a big dream. We are not going to stand against anyone's dream, but we are going to stand by the dreams that they come true. And that dream that you have, please write it down, design it, label it, it will come true. OnPassive is coming true, Obless is coming, Academy is coming, and many other products are coming, and they will help billions and billions of people. Not only in Africa, not only in Asia, not only in America, the two, not only in Australia and other continents, but globally. We thank God for Mr. Ashmofela, due respect. We thank God for the Leadership Council. We thank God for everyone who has participated tirelessly to see that this come true. The IT team in Hyderabad, India, all other stakeholders who are saying that their OnPassive should be a reality. We thank God for those people who have been tireless on YouTube, posting out information, positive thinking, and also building that OnPassive is on fire. I think we are remaining with a few days to come to the 60 days that are numbered. I know if the 60 days count down, and money start flowing, people will be happy. The world will celebrate. OnPassive will be on everyone's mouth because it's a game changer. And I know our lives is not going to remain the same. I wish you God's love and may God bless you. I don't have much to say, but I want to give you hope. OnPassive is the reality. OnPassive is the deal. It's the way to go. God bless you. I love you.
Thank you, Dr. Kayale, for beautiful sharing. You have a good heart. Recently, you shared with Grace, with about Grace organization, and I'm lucky one. You chose me for the part of your organization. I'm with you.
Thank you.
If you need my help, I'm with you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dr. Grace.
For those who don't know me, I'm Dr. Kayale Grace, a Ugandan, and I'm in Uganda right now. And I'm proud to be Ugandan. I'm proud to be a founder. I was born in a little village, and a very poor village with a poor background. But that is nothing. What is coming will change the world. I'll start by home to make a legacy. Yes, I'm an educationist. I did hotel and nutrition. So I'm a nutrition in bioscience. I love cooking and also good nutrition. That's why you find me with the same size, with the same appearance, yapaya. I don't change just because I did a nutritional course. Yes, you have any question, Mr. Waseem?
Thank you, Dr. Kayale.
You're welcome.
We go to our next guest. Our next guest is from France, and if I'm not wrong, his name pronunciation is Thierry OCHO. Sir, I'm correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Bonsoir. Hello, everybody, and nice to be here. Thank you, Waseem, for inviting me on your show.
Thank you, sir. Thanks, sir. Would you like you to introduce yourself in terms of your profession and the versatile personality you carry, and what is your OnPassive for you, sir? Please.
I'm French, born in France, and I was first a disc jockey. I was playing music in clubs and discotheques around Europe, and then I was managing. I was owning several restaurants and bars in the city of Toulouse, where the Airbus is born. Since 10 years now, I live on the south of France, and I'm mostly doing network marketing online because I sold all my business more than 10 years ago, in just before the crisis in 2008, and so I sold my restaurant, my bars, and my clubs that I had in France, and decide to go online first. So that's why I'm here in OnPassive. I joined OnPassive in 2018 at the early beginnings. And yes, it was quite a ride since nearly 4 years now. We moved from the idea of Ash at the beginning to the complete solution, internet solution for everybody. So it is quite a long but a good ride.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Waseem.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You want to say something more? Okay.
Glad to be here, and if you have any question, you can.
We will invite you in next question answer session.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
This is only introduction and sharing session. So
Yeah.
thank you very much. Thanks for coming. Our
Thank
next
you,
guest,
Waseem.
from our neighboring country, India, and he has already come in our webinar. He has conducted two technical session regarding data center and campaigning and tools, benefit of tools. He's from IT. I would like to invite Mr. Musharraf Hussain. Sir, welcome. Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, walaikum salam. Yeah, Waseem. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, yes. We can hear you.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah,
Please,
can you hear me?
yes. Please, Mr. Musharraf, introduce yourself and
Okay.
what is OnPassive for you?
Uh,
Thank you.
yeah, thank you very much. And Mr. Terry also there, Comfort also there, Mr. Bills also. I'm really very happy for that. There's all our international, founders get together. It's like webinar, Waseem webinar. Is also inviting me. I'm really very appreciate for that. And first of all, myself, Musharraf, I live in India, in a UP state, Varanasi, in India, one state. And I'm actually join us first of all in on passive in 2020 September. It's not a, long time on, but it's a short time. But I'll have again a lots of experience in this platform. I'm really very happy for that. And basically, I'm digital marketing. I'm working in a digital currency also. Last 12, 8 to 10 years gone. It's continue we are work from digital currency platform, and we have the experience about that in my own website also we are running. But right now it's will be something it's a problem in a financial and sub government technical issue. That's the reason we'll stop my business. But right now we are continuing working in a digital currency platform, and we are providing a analyze basis. We are providing information to that those who are need information about the development in a digital currency. So these are the work. And basically I'm just complete my hotel, my so many work I'm doing in my life. I'm already complete my whole hotel management also here. I'm very interesting in cooking, and that's the graces say. But I'm also last 3 or 4 years I'm working in a hotels industry also. But it's my it's uh, entertainment purpose. If you feel like entertainment to any professional work, so you have to join us and do a work or there. And if you it's if you satisfy for that work, so then you can do another work. So this type of I'm just looking for that for the experience purpose, which are the platform is better. But technically I'm just involving my it's school lives also, because in 1996 we are in a school life. We are already interested for the technical development and technical things. That but I know there's a future. Everyone understand that in the future, well, it's really it's a yeah, technology basis. Because if you want to do something in a future, then definitely you can connect it technology. Then you can improve yourself very fast, and you can gain your knowledge. And these are the thing. And I hope that each and every founder, those who are connected to our OnPassive, so these are the right platform. I'm saying these are the right platform and right time you are join us. If anyone think like that, these are the 2018 companies started, but now I am joining in a OnPassive. What are the benefit I am getting? So I think these are the right time. It's not think like that in 2022 I'm joining, so what I'm getting a benefit of that. So definitely you are getting the benefit when we are going to launch, because these are the time this gate will be open. as say, it's anytime you can come and join us before we are going to launching. These are the right platform. So definitely these are the right platform. I'll tell everyone, every person, uh, uh, don't think so much, because you can go and study on passive. You can check it out, analyze for the system and everything. Because so many companies, see, there's a 99.9% company all over the world. Those who are giving you the big, it's like uh, big, showing you the big dream, and they are saying like, I'll give you so much thing this few years, like that, and this and that. So that means I understand there's some real company, they are pump up you like growth. I understand, but in the real life, if you think on passive, it's before started, before we are going to launching, before campaigning, we are the huge family. I think it's a very huge family, and it's a self development platform also, if you think like that, because this is the very important thing. It's a self development, means it's like a technology base. It's uh, your real life, whatever you have to do in your life in the last year, 10, 20 years, or whatever that. But now, if these are the platform, you think like that, you are developed yourself, because technology is very important, because these are the technology platform, your generation. If they are asking you after that in the 10, 20 years, they'll ask you, what you are giving me. So these are the platform. If you say, I'll give you, these are the it's like you say, you'll say like that, these are the on passive platform, these are the on passive business. I'm just transferring you, I'm just giving you, as like you say, the power of attorney I'm giving you. These are the very important thing. This on passive is one ID. It's change your whole generation. It's not like that, 1 year you're getting a lots of thing. It's not like that. But slowly you just improve yourself. That's on passive improve. On passive is develop. On passive is growth. Then definitely you also growth. You also getting a business to this on passive platform. So I think these are the better way. And each and every person, this technology, if I'm say that each and every information you can learn, you can study, you can check it out first of all before joining, because some people are not understand what is on passive or why I'm joining. You are not getting anything for the on passive last 2 years, 3 years. Then why I'm come to that platform? So then definitely you can explain properly and just say each and every information just provided to that particular person, and just tell him and guide him properly why on passive started this journey, and why that's 1.2 million people that connected to that. What are the vision, what are the company in the future that they're providing you? These are the important thing. If they'll understand, they'll each and every thing they'll collect it to their on passive platform. So definitely once in a time they can sit and just thinking like that. Yeah, definitely whatever the platform they are saying me, they are providing you, to definitely why not once we'll join it. Because lots of platform, you just invest so many money, so many, involve your time. This time is very important. I always say everyone, this time is very important. If you not give the value the time, so that means time will make the money. If you uh, uh, if you get the important in a time, so time is make the money. So time is very important. These are the right time. So I think these are the way. And one the important thing, how I'll come to the on passive. These are the very interesting. Some I'll take a 1 or 2 minute more. See, these are the very interesting. How I'll connect it with on passive, because it's I'm working on a different project. So it's an unknown person. I'm just talking to one person. So as my wife is a very interesting thing, that my wife is searching one a platform. They told me to please check that these are the information. It is not on passive I'm talking about. These are the different platform. So I'm just they are giving me the information. I'll talk to that person. So one day it's gone. The second next day I'm just talking to like this, yeah, I'm also involving that involvement my create to like in a digital currency, and this is a type of work I'm doing the technical. So that person, they are saying me that sir, please why not I'm doing this one joining us one company, so why you're not just study for that and you just join it. And if you are satisfied for that, I'm not forcing you. If you are understand what is this, what is the company providing you, first of all you just check it out, then you can come to that. So I just talked to that person. I'll go, okay, send it to me. Then I'll check it out in a few hours. I'll say, yeah, definitely, because technology is my passion. You say like, yeah, technology is really, it's very important in my life. Every time I'm saying, but these are the project I want in my whole life. I'm just I want this type of project because I'm really very shocking. There's so many things because I'm going everywhere, every platform, every tools. I'm just check it out. If a different platform. And in the OnPassive, these are the platform that's in a one platform, I'm getting everything. First of all, I'm just my mind is shocking that in a one platform, if they are any person are getting like so many things. So these are the important way. So I'll tell him to, okay, next day you just send me how I'll join it. So they tell me to, okay, you just pay your, at that time it's very easy to connect. It's like a Google Pay, that type of option will there. So I just connected in the next day. For my wife said, I'll tell my wife, you just join it first, then I'll join. And my wife say, no, you can join it first. Then the next day, I'm very interesting thing. Next day, you just tell me and just enter the website, and each and every information you just collected, because outside I'm just studying for everything, but the inside, that's a GoFounder site. I'm going and check that what are the person they'll connected from there, the team leader, and each and every information. So I'm very satisfied for that. So next day, I'll just tell my wife, yeah, it's a real company. Yeah, I'm just waiting for in my whole life this type of company I want. So next day, I'll join my wife, my friend circle. So it's just so many things. They'll surprise for that. So I'm really very happy for in this journey. And these are the small things I'm just saying to all that. And Waseem, thank you very much. You just giving me a chance to so many time to your platform. I'm really very happy to that. And thank you very much, Waseem.
Thank you, Musharraf, for beautiful sharing. You have a good heart, and you are doing good. And Musharraf, I know you are doing good. Like Dr. Grace is doing like a Grace organization. I want to know about Founders Club. What is this, and what is your motive?
Oh, thank you, Waseem, for the asking for the this thing. Actually, that's OnPassive Founder Club. We have started in India. There's a small platform, but it's a very important platform. The reason is that I'm just movement like as a training basis, because I'm also in my whole family they are teacher. There's a teaching for the children, the higher education, the small children. Because it's my it's like a daily basis routine. I'm just involving social work. So it's it's very problem in there's some few localities, so that I want to develop my locality. So already connected last so many years on there. I'm already connected, my whole family is in there. So, and the O Founder Club, that's a very important, because I'm just connected an international platform, and these are the right platforms. So that's why I'm just thinking, if anyone come to in this platform, if they doesn't know anything, they don't have the idea to how to do the work in this platform, in this how to use in this these are the tools, and I don't know how to collect the information. So these are the platform I want to providing the each and every information properly, how to use, how to these are the tools are working from there. What are company vision? What do you in the future? What do you want to do? These are the options is there. If you want to start a business, that's also option is there in coming future. So that means these are the training purpose we have started, and we are different stage. In the different small group, we are development to that training purpose. We are started in a O-Founder Club. So my helping hand is, is like so many founders also there, is leader, my upline also there. And, very interesting thing, it's Manoj Vyas. I think everyone's know that international, those who are connected, the Manoj Vyas, those who are like a first visit in our Hyderabad office in 2020. I think there's he is sitting in a wheelchair. So I think there's a very interesting part. He's also my leader. So I'm really very shocking that that type of person, they are connected to the OnPassive. That's also they are thinking of some vision. So why not we? We are not. So that purpose we started this type of a small program to like a founder club. So basically that's each and every. I just openly I'm saying each and any information you want related to the OnPassive. So if any questions, if any query, if you not understand for the how the technology will work and what are the benefit, is a particular tools, how it's coming future they'll work. So these are the small information we'll properly we just teach, and it's like training basis we are guiding to that particular founder, those who doesn't understand for that. These are the reason Waseem, we have started this founder club. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Musharraf. Thank you. Thanks for coming. And our next guest is my brother, brother country from Bangladesh, Mr. Mafuz. Mr. Mafuz, how are you?
Hey, assalamu alaikum. Yeah, I'm fine.
Walaikum salam. Mahfuz is my brother. Whenever I invited him, he always came. I know you are busy in your webinar. That's why you came late. But this is your love. You are here. Sir, I want to know, please describe yourself and share your view of OnPassive in short. This is my short.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Very rightly you said. First of all, I apologize for my late because I was in my webinar and the webinar is still going on. I just said them, yeah, I have Pakistan webinar, so I should leave. Thank you so much, and good morning and good afternoon, good evening from my side to all of you, those who are here. Good to see Musharraf and Konfor, right? I know some of your name. You are so much popular, so much familiar all over the world. You are just doing a fantastic job, and Mr. Waseem and Yasir, you guys are doing fantastic at Pakistan. This is a Mafuz, and actually I have joined last year. That means November 2020, and before that I had no experience about any kind of network marketing company or MLM company. I had no experience. Okay, I have been doing my job last 15 years, and I have 10 plus years experience in a multinational organization in telecommunication sector, especially 10 years in telecommunication sector and sales and marketing company. And now I'm doing my job in the banking sector, and that is also mobile financial service. That means mobile banking sector and sales and marketing. Okay, and Waseem bhai, my home district is Yasir. That is complete Indian border area. So we are loving each other, India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. Okay, we are brothers and sisters in the same mentality, same mindset. Okay, and when I got this opportunity, just I was sick actually for 3 months due to some back pain in that time, November 2020. That time, one of my friend, Mr. Zahid, just came to my house and with a therapy machine because I was just suffering from some back pain. He gave me a YouTube recording. That means a presentation that was maybe presented by Shubhadeep or by Ashok Das, maybe from Calcutta. Okay, I watched that webinar and through YouTube channel, and I thought, yes, definitely, because I had a fascination to become a part of any international organization, but never I got before that. Okay, but in that time I got this opportunity, and I thought that yes, definitely it's the platform, and definitely the new technology is AI technology, and blockchain is there, AI technology is there, that is machine learning technology. And the most important thing, I was surprised to see our CEO, a single man who is thinking in that way. completely opposition of the swim. Okay, completely opposition, because the world is going through war, competition, negative competition, and varieties type of hassle in that time. And we are going through a lot of what should I say, a lot of corruption in every sector of human life. Okay, in that time, just Ashwin took this decision that yes, if anybody can change, that is me. I want to change the world. I want to change the system. And that's why Ashwin took this opportunity. And we got also that opportunity. We are now so much blessed to become a part of that organization. And but not only by first video, watching the first video, I took the decision. Actually, I talked with one of my brothers who was living in that time in a USA. He was a student. I sent the information to him and asked him to investigate through his faculty dean teacher. Is it real or not? Okay. But after 7 days, he gave me the information that yes, definitely the OnPassive is completely real business, and they're just going to change the total system in a positive manner. So you can take that opportunity. And that's why I took this opportunity. And now I am so much happy because, you know, Bangladesh is in a not in any silly stage. Why I am saying silly? Because some of our Bangladeshi in that time when I joined, they were thinking that, okay, because many of our person, they were just suffered because of MLM company, network marketing companies. So they were afraid about this type of company. That's why I am using just silly. But now they are so much encouraged, and at Bangladesh now 50,000 plus communities here. So it's incredible job they are doing. Yeah. Thank you. Waseem. Maybe you are muted, Waseem.
Thank you, Mahfuz. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for beautiful sharing. And our next guest is our last but not least, Mrs. Konfor from UK. The stage is yours. Tell me about you, and please share your view of OnPassive.
All right, thank you so much, Waseem, for inviting me. I'm so blessed to be here today with the entire OnPassive family. Special regards and love to the birthday boy of the day, Yasir. Happy birthday once again. Hi, Bill Most. It's good to have you here, Thierry. Greetings to all the great founders and leaders in the house. Yeah, my name is Konfor. I live in the United Kingdom, even though originally I come from the former British Southern Cameroons. Permit me, Yasim, and this is OnPassive. If you want me to stop anytime, just say stop, because I can speak to you tomorrow. I don't intend to do that though. So I would like to say a bit about myself so that you understand why I have the passion for OnPassive, right? So I have a bachelor's degree in French and English from Cameroon. And my dream actually was I wanted to become a journalist doing interpretation and translation and interpretation and stuff. So at some point I moved to Germany because I had to meet my husband, fiancé then. So something really bad, unfortunately, happened to me that made me digress a bit, right? So on the 10th of October, 2010, I can never forget, while in the delivery room, the anesthetist made a mistake and used an infected needle on me during the epidural, and it caused me meningitis. So my baby was born, and it almost claimed both of our lives, that of mine and the baby. So unfortunately, this child was breastfed only for 6 days. The rest of the 30 days in the hospital, I would take antibiotics 24 hours around the clock. So during these 30 days, something really happened. I received some kind of care and attention and love from the nurses and the doctors who took care of me. And I felt like a way for me to pay back is I have a big dream. This one particular thing I want to do, but that thing can wait for now. And I had to go study nursing. So I have a diploma in nursing from Germany because I just wanted to share this love, to touch some other person who is in pain like I was and receiving that kind of love, right? So, and yeah, nursing, as you know, I'm a young mother. I've got 5 children. The oldest is adopted and 4 biological children. So you can see how busy I am and being a nurse. But then the passion is still there. So in 2016, I moved to the UK. I decided to say, okay, because of what I saw, because what happened to me, you call it a clinical negligence, and there are a lot of victims of clinical negligence all over the place. Some people die, some people lose their jobs because they get incapacitated and they really struggle. So I really feel like advocating for these victims of medical negligence, given what I saw. So I had to study a master's degree in health law and ethics, right? But all of that is much work, given that you have a big family to take care of. And at some point on the 20th of, or 19th of June, 2020, OnPassive happened in my life. That was one, I was like, oh my God, this is an eye opener, right? So when you listen and you see what OnPassive is doing, you see that in OnPassive, I can still do my dream job of being a journalist and doing all of those things. I can still advocate for the suffering people who just because of some little mistake in the hospital and they got incapacitated and cannot get jobs and stuff and things like that, and so on and so forth. So OnPassive has everything that it needs. Yeah, that everybody needs, right? So we can't stop fighting. We cannot stop not fighting. We cannot stop doing what we are doing, because we know what is awaiting us is something that will bless every single individual on planet Earth in every form. So when I joined OnPassive, you know, the very first thing was like, I am so busy. I'm doing a lot. I just need something. My children need attention. I'm doing a lot out there. I don't have enough time for the children. So when OnPassive came, reluctantly I joined, because anyway, if it works, I will be able to get some money and get more time for children. But the moment you sign in to become a founding member, that is when the money problems is all finished. It's no longer about you. It's all about the world. It's all about those dreams and visions and taking care of those people in need, right? And we are doing all of these things. So the greatest thing that touches me deep down in my heart in OnPassive are 2 things. The humanitarian aspect of it, and 2, academy. So the humanitarian aspect of it is when I finally studied and understood what OnPassive is all about, because I know it's a business. We're here because we want to make money, but the real dream, the real reason why you and I are on OnPassive is because Mr. Ash Mufare loves people. He has a heart for people who are suffering. And how does he reach out to the whole world? Through you and me and the other brother and the other sister, right? And again, I have a serious humanitarian concern from my own self. Since 2016, there is a war going on in my country. More than 1 million people living in neighboring Nigeria. Women like me are delivering children in the bushes, no hospital. Women like me are using moss plant leaves for sanitary parts because they don't have any means. They live in the forest and stuff like that. The need is so much. So you need to attend to these people. You get tortured when you cannot reach out to them, you know, and then OnPassive just happens. And this is the only place where you can get all of these things done and you still feel happy, you still feel satisfied for your own self, for your family and everything. And so, you know, so I'm just all over the place because I have the refugees in heart. I have the internally displaced person in heart. I have, even in this country, I come from back home. Africa is very warm and hot. I live at home. And then here, it's, you know, the temperate region, the cold and so on. So during winter, when I walk the streets and see the homeless people lie under the bridge, I get really tortured. The solution is in OnPassive. So with OnPassive, everything, every problem can be solved, every question can be answered. So you cannot stop not being excited, right? So I'm just like, oh my God. When you think about anything, you say, thanks be to God. I can smile because I know that at some point, all of these things will be taken care of, you know. So about Academy, that is one of the things. So the day Academy was presented to us, I was like, oh, wow. How did I become part of this whole movement? It has everything I need. Right? Some of us, Dr. Grace can attest to this from Africa. I know that even India, because I know that you people study a lot. It takes a whole life, a whole family treasure and everything to sponsor a child right to university, especially sending them abroad. Back home, our parents will sell the only family property, the only landed property, or the only family house, or they borrow money to send children abroad to study with the hope that they will come back and take care of them. But when they study, we know the truth, right? We have all of the certificates, but getting the job is not always like the snip of the fingers, right? But finally, academy is here. The teacher will make the money. The student will stay where they are and study in any university in the world without traveling, but getting the best quality education, standing the same chance or in any job market with any child in other part of the world. How sweet is that? Why should you not be passionate? Why should you not be excited? So there's just everything about OnPassive that, you know, when you think like now, I'm so all over the place because I don't know which one to say, but it is just a blessing being part of OnPassive. So if I don't know, for any reason, if somebody listening to us has never thought of joining OnPassive, especially if you have heard of it, and because the window is still there, of opportunity is still there, if you have the time or the opportunity or the means, you hop in. Because on OnPassive, Mr. Ash Mufare says, we only know 2 words or our language is either you win or you win. Either you succeed or you succeed, because in OnPassive, you don't fail. You don't regret. You don't have anything to regret about. So it's such a joy that I'm part of this. Not about me anymore, because I've totally forgotten why I joined, that I wanted to make money. It's all about people. When I sleep at night, I think about places that I want to go. I think about things I want to do. Personally, I love traveling. I love talking. I love doing all of these things are possible. There are times you feel like I've always wanted to visit India and Bangladesh. But my husband would ask me, who do you know in those places? Where are you going? What are you going to do there? Now I am proud to say it aloud because I have a brother in India, I have one in Pakistan, I have one in Bangladesh, I have them all over the place. What will stop me? And I don't have any guilty conscience, because when I come to India, we will have time to spend and have fun, and we'll have time to visit people who are living in need. Because we are 1 million, we think that 1 million founders is so much. But we are billions in the world. There will always be somebody whom, no matter what you do, they can never afford $97 US. So you and I are here for these people. And that is just OnPassive for us. The love that is on OnPassive. OnPassive has made me, for the first time in my life, feel so confident of myself, because I used to feel that I'm different. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to belong to this kind of place or talk to some particular people. But I call Thierry my brother. I call Yasir my brother. I call Dr. Grace my brother. I call Pooja in India my sister, because that is OnPassive for us. There is no race. There is no politics. There is no religion. There's no tribe. There is just one family, one nation, one love. That is OnPassive. So please, if you think that you want to join, or you think that you have the means to join and you are still hesitating, go for it. The time is now, and the time is yours. Even if you think that you have enough for yourself, that person suffering lying on the street is there because you need to reach out to them. So what you have for yourself now is enough for you and your family. But what you need for the person on the street, what you need to reach to the person who has been incapacitated because they got a needle like me and got in trouble, what you need for the widows and the orphans, what you need for the refugees, for the internally displaced persons, like what is happening in Ukraine now, the solution is on OnPassive. Let's just keep the fire burning. Thank you once again for inviting me, and I'm really blessed. And thank you, family. Thanks.
Thank you, Mrs. Comfort, for beautiful sharing. I'm really sorry what happened with you, but you are a brave lady, or you are doing good. Wish you a best of luck. And Mr. Mafuz, raised hand, please. You want to say something?
Yeah, if you allow me.
Yes, yes.
I want to say what Konfor said. Konfor said everything very comfortable way. Okay, it's when it will be possible. when we will be dedicated, when we will understand the actual meaning of OnPassive, only then it will be possible to say in this way from the bottom of our heart. Okay, all the speech already come from comfort from the heart. Okay, that's like the spirit of OnPassive. You know, very rightly Comfort said, yeah, OnPassive touched every sector of human life. If we can say, yeah, already, you know, last night India, they had a topics about social media, about YouTube especially. Okay, OnPassive touched social media, OnPassive touched poverty, OnPassive touched education, OnPassive touched social welfare. Okay, and also I can say OnPassive, you know, some of us, those who are not financially solved, we are facing a lot of problems, lot of wrinkles when we are facing our any hassle like land or property to law sector, in law sector. Okay, due to corruption, because especially South Asian countries and some other countries of the world, our maximum sector, government and private sector, are so much corrupted. Okay, so OnPassive is the correction of the corruption. So that will be also helpful for us when our corruption will be removed. And at the same time, we can say, yes, our security, already we can say about our OCHO and O-wallet for financial security. So OnPassive touched the security part. OnPassive touched the retired person, those who are retired person, those who are retired from their job or any profession or business. Sometimes we have seen that oldest boys, oldest man or oldest woman, they are thinking that, okay, now the time is over, our age is over, so I have nothing to do and nobody will be with me. So I am so much helpless, so much hopeless. But OnPassive, because of OnPassive, they are just getting some new dreams. So OnPassive touched the retired person also. And I can say already we know that, yes, there is a residual income. So next generation also covered here. And international relationship, that Comfort already said, yeah, we are getting some different culture, we are learning from other countries. Okay, before OnPassive, didn't know Comfort, we didn't know Waseem or other person or leadership council member or any other person of the world. But because of OnPassive, we are getting some information, we are getting some knowledge about the different culture. So it touched the international relationship sector, it touched our different culture sector, our job environment, because when we will be able and financially we will be capable, then of course with money we will create a new sector of income source of other people. So new job location, new job source will be delivered from our side, created by ourselves. And time freedom is here and financial freedom is here. And Comfort already mentioned about tourism. Okay, I am so much excited to visit all over the world, because I am just waiting for official global launch. After official global launch, definitely I will visit all the countries. That is my another dream. And definitely not only me, our full team, our full family members, all will be visited here and there. Sometimes we are getting some picture of especially Chris Johnson on the boat on the river. He's just driving with some family and friends. And sometimes Julie is sharing some very beautiful scenery of the sea beach. Okay, and I am sending message, okay, when it will be launched. I am just so much, I can't stop myself to visit that type of beautiful places of the world. So only because of OnPassive, we are going to get this type of opportunity. That's amazing. That's why we can say we are so much blessed by the Almighty, because we got foundership and we are running under the supervision of like such type of CEO who is most popular, who is best CEO, and he already has shown to us that how to become a good human being. The bottom line is how to become a good human being. In my eyes, in current world, Ash Mukore is the #1 person who is a good human being. And thank you once again, Waseem, and of course Bill Must, because Bill Must is traveling here and there virtually recently very much. and he has a lot of videos about OnPassive.
Yes.
So I can say OnPassive Bill Must is the silent killer. Why? OnPassive is the correction of the corruption, and OnPassive Bill Must is the silent killer of OnPassive. OnPassive, because through his video, he is spreading all the fragrance of the OnPassive, which is going to kill the corruption. That's why I can say Bill Must is the silent killer. Thank you so much, Bill Must, once again. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Shall
Thank you. Beautiful, Mahfuz. Thank you very much. And Mr. Musharraf raised hand, please. Musharraf, you want to say something? You're mute. You're mute, Musharraf.
Yeah, thank you, Waseem.
Yeah.
Actually, it's I want to say something about that all the founders, because these are the important thing. Why OnPassive start? Once anyone sit and quietly think why OnPassive start. Actually, I'm just sometime I'm thinking, I'm just share my thought why it's thinking like that, because three reason. I'm just deeply think like that. There's a three reason. First, there's a hunger people, those who need a food. That's a very important thing. Second thing, there's a health. There's not a good health all over the world, some few places. There's a because the reason is that there's a hunger. They didn't have a food. That's the reason. That's health is gone down, not a good health. And third thing, there's education. This three thing is very important all over the world, because these are the three things that's are the revolution. Why OnPassive start? That's three things. As that so many countries as going to in that visit, and they can search it, and they can research like that. Because reason is that if they not thinking like that, if they're not seeing the real people, the real actual place where is the problem, so that means they are not think like that. Why I'm on started the OnPassive? Because he's already seen that before in his life. There's already seen that, and that vision, that's thinking, they already it's sharing to that our founder. You also just think like that. You also sharing that what are the is going on in all over the world. Why we are started, why we are a movement, why we are created this type of features and futures also. Why these are coming a revolution. These are the changes, these are the movement time, these are the changes time for all over the world. So that means we are the one platform. Everyone think like a different play, work, different sector, different categories of creating some thing. That means these are the 3 point. I'm just I'm just thinking in my life. Yeah, this real, it's real, because I'm just seeing my whole locality, I'm just say, and in my state, and some places they're really very big problem in the all over the world. I'm saying no one country say, yeah, I am fully satisfied. No one poor people is there. They are satisfied his life. They are enjoyment his life with her family is not like that. There's a one people's also facing a problem, but nobody can go to check from that particular person. If the founder is there, so definitely we will change there. We will change. We'll give us some good opportunity to that. After launching, we are going over there. We are gives this opportunity to movement. It's like a movement. We are development from that type of people. We'll give sharing from there. So these are the thing. I think if I was not correct, so I please just justify me, because I'm just thinking like that, because these are the real thing in my life. I'm just seeing like that. So these are the real. Yeah. Thank you, Waseem. Thank you. I'm just sharing for that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Musharraf. Thank you. Anyone from guest want to say something? Okay. Mr. Yasir, I want you announce our next webinar. We are going to conduct big webinar about health department. The topic is how OnPassive can improve health department. Mr. Yasir, can you please announce?
Yes, of course. That I'm looking that there are a lot of doctors in our webinar, today's webinar.
So it is the right time to invite all of you. If you people join us on 18th of March, the purpose is that we should discuss how OnPassive can improve health department. So doctors can join us, nurses, paramedics can join us, especially Miss Comfort from UK. I was listening to sharing. So you are really brave, brave lady, and just because of I can feel, because I also suffered the same situation. Last month, my wife also suffer with the same mishappen. So I can understand how much this period is painful for a person who is suffering from this condition. And anyways, we will discuss about this in our 18th webinar, 18th of March webinar. It will be also special for us and very informative for all of us and all the persons who belongs to a health department in any way, so they can join us. We say a warm welcome to all of you people. And for the today's webinar, it become a very wonderful, as I said before. Thank you so much for Mr. Mahfuz, Mr. Musharraf, Ms. Comfort, Dr. Kayale, and Sir Thierry from France, and also Sir Waseem for conducting this beautiful webinar. And especially, hi, Dr. Kayale. You are a very big motivator. You know, whenever I listen to you, it seems like, no, the time is very short. We have to do something, and we need to run. We have walked a lot, but now we need to run.
To invite for next webinar.
Yes, of course. I would like to invite you, especially, sir, because your words are really motivating, and
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Really good to hear you. And of course, everyone has a short time, and if we sit all night, entire night, whole night, this talk will not will never end. I know, but thank you so much for all of you. You came and you share your feelings. We are really honored that we are representing from Pakistan, all of you guests, and thank you so much, and thank you so much, Waseem, for giving me a chance for this announcement. Thank you.
Thank you, Yasir. Dr. Kayale, you want to say something? Dr. Kayale?
I just want to appreciate all the members who have participated in today's webinar and all the guest speakers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You have really motivated me. I love Comfort. Comfort, you have a background. Next time, I promised I will share my home background and my background and the reason why I joined OnPassive and how I came to join OnPassive.
Yes.
Comfort, you have challenged me.
It's all right, bro. Thank you. You did well too.
I was born in a banana sack. a banana plantation. So
that's why you're very strong. It's very okay.
And my mom always look at me and say, are you my son? I say, Mom, I am. Maybe you doubt me, but I am. So I come from a very poor background, and I know OnPassive is going to change lives and lives of humanity. That's why I made the Grace Foundation. I have a reason why I made the Grace Foundation, and I beg all of you to come and join the Grace Foundation. Mr. Waseem can add you, we can share the link so that everyone can join the Grace Foundation. It's going to be unique on its own, whereby everyone will be a participant, and we want to do something to leave a legacy on the planet Earth by teaming up, and we do the clubbing. We are going to do business in businesses. Oh my goodness, I love this. I love this. Mr. Thierry was a network marketeer. So, you know, when we come up and we join hands, we can make something boom. So I know OnPassive is going to change our lives, and we are going to do it effectively for the people of Africa to enjoy life. We are the employers of the next generation. Imagine that. I just sat down and I thought, I was like, When I create employment opportunities, I'm giving the government revenue and I'm helping the people out of streets from looking for jobs. What a great job. So I welcome all of you, and I know we are going to make it. But I'm very excited. Thank you, Mr. Waseem, for the convening of this meeting. And thank you all our fellow guests who have come in today. May God bless you. I will love you. I wish you a lovely night.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Before we close this webinar, I want to say Mr. Bill must just type in chat box. Asheville on the Friday night live tonight. You can see his display picture has been changed. You can see, and Ash will come tonight. And I hope everyone will come to tonight webinar. Maybe we will get some updates from Ash whenever Ash come, and they give updates. And we have decided the next 18 March how OnPassive can improve health department. This is topic, and 18 March 10:30 a.m. EST time and 8:30 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Every weekend we have same time, 8:30 p.m. PKT time. So you are all welcome. You can contact me if you want to give any sharing regarding health department. Everyone who belongs from any field from health department, like doctor, nurse, clinic, and like that Dr. Kayale Grace from his nutritionist. He's also from health department, and he can give some sharing. And thank you very much, Mr. Yasir. Please close the webinar, and I'm opening the mic.
Yes, I would like to say that we close our webinar with the slogan. We always say we are blessed that we are a part of OnPassive. So I would like to say that we close with the slogan, we are in it to win it. We are so in it to win it.
I'm allowing the
everyone say
yes. Please unmute yourself, everyone, and
happy birthday, Yasir.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Yasir.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday,
to
Yasir.
you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Hello, Wilmers.
Happy birthday to you.
Welcome, Wilmers.
thanks for coming, everyone who joined this webinar for
Thank you, Waseem.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good
Thank you
night.
so much.
Good night, everyone. We are in it to win it.
We all in it to win it.
All in it to win it.
We all